Mitari Drake on variant 1 alongside a Dace. The Dace makes things quite a bit better. I do like the V1 Dace, I think. We have like an immediate dwelling that we can do here. That's pretty awesome. I can pick up 2 piles of ore. No, actually I can pick up the pile of ore and the ore pit, which is really good for the Minotaur gameplay, of course. We also have a dragon option. And I'm playing up against V1 tower. I mean, can't they just get a few ground bosses, a lamp, and break? That sounds kind of scary to play up against. No, they can't? Is there just not enough boxes? I sometimes experience that in V1, where I'm like, I just need like one box to break, and and the box never comes, you know? So, yeah, I've seen that. Nice little moral. And yeah, we begin the day's gaming. ASAP here. There's probably no Minotaur box, though I don't really know. Does the positioning matter? Probably not. So now I can go ahead and buy out into more. And this is already like a very solid start here for me. I can double summon, I can probably at least single build, and stuff like that. I can get a level up here. Yeah. Pretty expensive of a level up, to be honest. Thought they would flee, but it's okay like this as well. So I think this is probably, yeah. Didn't get a magic box on V1. Okay. Yeah, let's play. Seems fine with an immediate dwelling. He's playing Torsar with some Saurinos already. Where am I going? Going in this direction? I mean, wait, actually nothing really makes sense here. Like, going down in this direction, I'm very likely just walking back and forth without doing too much. I do need extra ore. This is a very ore-heavy playstyle. I could go here and go gold mine. I can't summon immediately though, that's a little bit unfortunate, but I do get to get a little bit more army. And yeah, the gold mine is super massive value in my opinion, so I'll do that. You know, like every single turn I'm basically generating Minotaurs from the gold mine. Because realistically, the bottleneck here is going to be the gold to be able to afford to buy these Minotaurs, so... Oh my god, what is my placement? Logger here comes in as well at level 3. A nice early timing. Yeah, my bad. I apologize. Several... I mean, I can kind of do this, but like basic offense, 2-free... These nexus are strong. Ooh. Advanced tactics. I do outspeed them by default. The guards here for major artifacts are kind of a joke in this format, are they not? And already, well, it's not very usual. Maybe if I get the shield, I can then do the nexus. I don't think I ever die here, but sometimes this is kind of painful. I will do this. Like, stats in V1 also matter, like, so much. So I just need to be 2 turns away from the 2 middle stacks. This guy needs to be 2 turns away from the bottom stack without being in accurate shot range. All of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And the Troglies can be pressuring the top stack or something. These guys definitely reach. That's a really good outcome here for me. I'll actually walk the hell up. That's nice. I'll go here first. The Hoppies will be okay-ish. I'll get the Troglies to reinforce this bottom side. The Minos are still like just cleaving away. Nice-ish. I mean, it is costly, but it is like a big-ass shield, you know? That's gonna be serving me all throughout the game. We are making further investments. We are at 3,000 gold income. I don't really feel comfortable against these bad boys. So now we can try to continue into the treasury, or we can like get the hell out and go somewhere else. I don't know how many Minotaur dwellings there is, but I would like a few more. I've been on both sides. Yeah. Just feels bad for people that are on the worst side of it multiple times in a row. Well, the good part is that the treasury is doable. The bad part is that there's not really much of a continuation here in this direction. This is fine. I'll pick up the Earth Magician, and maybe I'll try to traverse this anyway. Okay, we get to a road, that's really good. Another treasury. Ooh, Scouting Scholar, fancy. We have another town gate in case we want to go somewhere. I'll buy out the pillar here, looking at the labyrinth, of course. No summon yet, no rush for it. I don't think I'm double building on week 1 here. I don't have the funds. I also am missing gems right now. Another small one. I mean, I'll take these. I'll take these all day. It is a humble beginning to my V1 game, as it usually is, hopefully. I mean, if this is below average, then... shucks. I mean, even if the start is a little bit below average with no starter box at all, like, the continuation should be above average, because, you know, I'm playing, like, my specialty in it, I'm summoning for it. It should be pretty good. Ay. Not a nice little split here. I do kind of have another, like, raw attack in me here, but not one that I want to use right now. That was actually pretty close. Pathfinding is good, but I don't want to try now. Alright, we could get to the third town and summon again. Ooh, not this town though. I don't think I'm close to level 10 either. Doesn't really feel like it. Haven't done that many fights yet. Oh, yeah, level 6. Whatever. We make fast. We go chapel. And we can single build if we just get some gems. There's like familiars guarding a labyrinth and a bunch of gems. That looks like my objective. Even if it takes 2 turns to get there, like this sets up perfectly for the game that I want to have. And also because I'm rich enough, I will just splurge on this portal immediately. Yeah, I got like wood along the way too. That's pretty cool. Maybe there's gotta be like something else along the way there. Anyway, it's basically... Ooh, look at all of these dwellings. Wait, I maybe shouldn't have moved this far. I should have like reassessed first. Like... No, I'm just doing this one and that one. Okay, well, an extra one along the way is really cool. Yeah, labyrinth, then I'm gonna be about here. I can take a bunch of Minotaurs and start doing some of the bigger objectives. I don't really know what the bigger objectives are yet, but I'm sure we'll figure that out in time. I'll grab a marketplace here. Pauline Hull, what is up? Thank you, thank you. Okay, so double summon, single build, triple dwelling, Dace Minotaurs, here in the sweet one right now. And if we look a little bit at the opponent, he's not really looking very scary. And I feel like I'm exerting like so much pressure just because I have the shield, you know? It's like, oh my god, that's some Giga Chat Dace right there. I'm already in my opponent's head. Worse for him is that it's all true as well. I do want to just stay there, don't I? Okay, let's count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... No, it's clearly not good enough, so I just need to get in on all of this. The sooner the better. I really am feeling the effects of the gold mines already, the treasuries already are paying off as well. Oh, feels like a good V1 game to me. What the hell was that? Six and 4. We do the labyrinth. Polino with a sub. Thank you. Wait, did I? Still no 4-year sub icon, Mr. Lexio. Where is it, eh? Illustrious as well. Thank you. Hell yeah. Am I hitting again? Yeah, I'm definitely hitting again. Now I can delete the Trogly, and I have either the option of walking back or staying out here for the new week's Minotaurs. I also... no, I don't. I don't have like that much gold anyway. I'm gonna be like bottlenecked by my gold in terms of buying Minotaurs, so I don't think that staying out here is really making that much sense to me. I still don't really have a plan on where I'm going next either. So yeah, summon is done, building is done, dwellings are flagged. Yeah, seems good. So I'm doing this would cost me 4,500. I don't know, if I want to go walk like this. 70 moves for gold is pretty good. I'm thinking of maybe like vortexing with a mage guild. I can have the wood easily. And I still do this. 1, 2, 3. That would be 350. Put me at 100. Oh, I can because I am planning to vortex, so it's fine. But what for? What for would I vortex? I can do this box, I can do the snag-a-bank. Yeah, I think that those objectives will be the best. And in case I'm doing those, I may as well use the other vortex instead. +1 defense here is not something that I can overlook. So yeah, that's 24 Minotaurs already, which is awesome. And then we're immediately walking out in this direction. We do see a sword, a helmet, and a biome. I want to do this box, I want to do the snag bank, this Medusa stores, just like, yeah, get the cash flow going. And yeah, now I have the option of vortexing this down too. An option that I will not choose to overlook. Spellbook is okay, not amazing. I do like the Bless. Is opponent actually Theodorus? Yeah, the opponent is Theodorus. And we're playing V1 Dacier with double summon, single build, free dwellings week 1. Yeah. We're getting down here, we're picking up the Minotaurs, we're picking up the Vortex, picking up the Spellbook. And I guess picking up the meat with tiny bit of the last gold. And yeah, now we have 30 Minotaurs, that's almost good enough for the Utopia, but I will not get ahead of myself. I do like this wood pile actually. I'm surprised that I didn't like it earlier into the game, but whatever. The good old 6s come out. You know, that's a big one, but there's no upstack, so getting these hits off should be an easy thing. And we can't really split them, because in the case of like 6 stacks over here, it would be just horrible to be doing that. And then we don't really think about it much, we just throw stacks into the right side so we can have some breathing room. Bruh. Morale skill off my harpies. Pathfinding is a good skill, but I don't want that. And now we are purely muscle. That makes like fights like this pretty hard. I mean, pretty hard not to bleed in. Not that the fight is actually any hard. So yeah, we have good gold, good build-up. We can already upgrade the Minotaurs. Where it's double building is going to be not a problem. And we should also go up to triple summoning on this week too. We can finish off the last marketplace as well. Yeah. Why does it feel like Lichy's trying to win? Yeah, who would have thought? I actually kind of like giving this hit, maybe? Oh, they don't even take it. Well, I mean, they just block themselves from it. This is actually victory without loss, unless morale. 25 Medusas, that is some excellent meat. I could be going for another labyrinth over here, but it feels like a little bit of a waste of my time. This boss does not feel like a waste of my time though, and I'm already up to expert tactics as well. Yeah, there's like these bosses over here, these arties. Yeah, this looks like a clean road to go through. This many stacks, though they will not be splitting that much. The expert log is here. Medusas are stacking up, so that's gonna be our Utopia meat, I suppose. We continue the build into the double build. We're gonna be setting up the other vortex, maybe getting shield here. No luck. Seems like a really easy fight. Bang, bang. Okay, now I'm actually stacking up some army. I think this is a really good army for V1 standards. I will actually take the sword, as I'm already like... Yeah, I'm already beginning to look at these utopias, so... That has to be within our considerations. Bang, bang. Armor's pretty good, but so is expert, but the expert earth does basically the same thing, but somewhat cheaper, in my opinion. I can definitely be looking at stockpiles as well as good resource, and yeah, we continue the building here. And yeah, basically now we just have to decide on the timing of the utopias. There's this utopia and that one. This one is of course really easy to get to and stuff. We don't really need a helmet because we picked up the helmet chaos. Whoops. That is not interesting. The labyrinth towards the dungeon is kind of interesting though. But maybe it's a waste of time at this point. Maybe I just like muscle down these utopias. No shield kind of sucks on that avenue. Can we solve that? We can't. We can upgrade the Minotaur steel, which is gonna be beautiful. Getting to level 15 would be a big boost for the Minotaurs in terms of stat arenas, but yeah, not really sure about that either. These guys outspeed me, which really sucks, but it just par for the course, I guess. They just shot us. They just shot a Minotaur. That's so rude. Yeah, minus a few here then. Not sure if there's much to be done about that. Obviously here, and defend. Good little freeze, we'll finish off the fight. Anyway, that's a big stockpile, and that's, that gives me, that brings me pretty close to expert offense for the Utopia as well. I also definitely need to upgrade both of these creatures, both of these stacks. So, I can do that. I'll start off with the Labyrinth upgrade, obviously, because this will give me more speed. And then, yeah, next turn I can upgrade the Chapel. And then with all of that army, I should be able to, like, just press on into the Utopia and do it. I will hold back on this Labyrinth build, at least for a tiny bit. Chapel upgrade every time, research every time. There comes the shield, reduces are stacking up, there's more. Beholders are coming in, and the meat is here as well. I think that this is a prime setup for a Utopia. We have everything that we need. Now, hopefully not a tragically big one, it's a small one. I think I'll take it. I mean, I think I'm happy with this in the current state of the game. We will shield, and I think I'll just assassinate this stack to begin the fight. Then we can start tanking when we have the Stone Skin as well. Actually, I'll just assassinate another stack. I mean, going pretty well. And then I'll assassinate another stack. And then I'll assassinate another stack. Because like, yeah, this is a good timing for the pathfinding. Fuck. Ay. Whatever. I skipped it like 3 times this game, by the way. I think I'm going for the library and up to the next Utopia, I suppose. Anything else to be done? I mean, I could just like walk like this. But I want the library too, on the way. Yeah. Doesn't really matter where I go, does it? Kinda does. I can get some wood over here. Then I'm just making fast on the Minotaurs, and then... yeah, I'm just flying up here. I have a boss along the way, that's really cool. I have a bonus objective. Now, I'm pretty happy to be finishing up the double build. And of course, we'll have the statue to work with as well. Anyway, when I'm not equipping it next turn, it's because my hands are cold, okay? Yeah, I just need you to know this. Probably should have grabbed the vortex before walking out. I did have that ready, and now I'm probably not consuming it this week. It's not a big deal now. Diplomacy on V2 on a build-up. I don't care for it. Really care for the expert offense here too, though. Nice. Could possibly TP out of here too on this turn. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, Nerf down would be legendary right now. Otherwise I don't know. Well, anyway. One step at a time. Ay. Why you attack that? This is okay. Tier 2 Toba for 5 Minotaurs is something that I can afford. Armor is good. Utopia is once again not very great, but it's kind of okay, I guess. Could walk here with the intention of town gating. Could walk here with the intention of, I don't know, breaking? No, I don't really want to break without rallying anything. Am I rallying 1 towns or 2 towns? I think is the main question. I mean, we could try to find... I mean, yeah, we're getting like some extra Pandora bosses along the way. We are equipping the statue, yes. Utopia. Yeah. I kind of like this route then. I don't really like fighting Master Genies if I can avoid that. Should I build any Citadel? Yeah, at the very least one will do. Could build out the other one as well. Yeah, I mean, these are investments that will kind of last me, so... Then we will equip the statue and end our turn. Don't bite. I always thought you need to be in town to have the effect of the statue or statue pieces. Statue pieces, yes. Statue combined effect, no. It doesn't really make any sense, right? Because Statue of the Legion provides the benefit to all towns. And I have to be like in a specific town for it to give the benefit to all towns? It wouldn't really make sense. Trogloditos, kind of what I'm looking for, to be honest. There's no protection from fire in this format, that's pretty annoying. Bang. Now, I know that they're suckers for troglodytes, so take them. There you go. Can I protect them? I don't think I can. Take them. Oh, 84? Wait, you could play a tempo game on that. No, I don't really care for this treasury. I might be able to TP back on this turn. This is surely the one, right? 1-3-1, all Utopia is done, but no town gate in this region, which is very sad. I might have to, like, just sadly walk back in case the Utopia does not deliver. No deliverance. Well, at the very least I'm probably hella intimidating the opponent. But now my closest town gate is... there's no breaks over here. Don't really want to do any of these on my current setup, so yeah, I'm just stuck walking back. Well, at the very least I'm flying back, but still... that's not a good... Oh, also I could have been equipping better stuff for the Utopia. Whoops. -3 luck. Horde boners, we walk back. Yeah, I mean, if these breaks were at least like a tiny bit better, but then I would super heavily consider it, but not like this. Scouting archer was decent, but yeah, I just wanna get to places of interest as soon as I possibly can, so... I also don't really wanna, like, let him know that I'm, like, I completely don't have any control. Yeah, it feels bad that I'm slowing down pretty heavily here for now, but... yeah, so it goes, right? 3 towns on both of us still. He doesn't do Utopias yet. I have an insane amount of gold. I'm going like to here. Artifact merchants make a lot of sense. Oh, that's costly. Let's do it. 280 mana, spellbook, army, everything. I mean, it kind of feels a little bit bad to grab this as meat, but I'm probably not gonna be coming back here anyway, so... Yeah, I guess I'm just going for the Nyx break then. Would a Beholder boss along the way? Maybe. Oh yeah, I don't have air magics yet, that's a problem. Huh. He's still not really playing the game. Interesting. Ooh, that scroll though. I'm not even sure which scroll I want here. Alright. I guess DD, despite not having air. Well, yeah, where else am I gonna go? Aight. Something like so. With maybe like a little bit of bait. That's a lot of Nyxes. That's almost as many as Ami had to deal with yesterday. $17 damage back. Okay, they at least don't deal damage to me. That's real nice. So I have like infinity time to kill them. I don't really mind if the Medusas end up brawling. They just deal more damage. Nothing takes damage here anyway, so... Yeah, let it trip. EP. That's kind of a necklace, but I'm pretty scared of the fight. Okay. I guess I think Trogley should go. And actually the Beholders can go too. Let's go up to speed 6 here. So if I build a statue, I mean a castle, the statue value should probably increase as well. Probably will double build by the end of everything here. Can go through some of these boxes, looking for scrolls from my DD, looking for levels from my Air Magician, hopefully. Okay, he's finally playing the video game. Found an SOJ or something. Getting to my road here pretty easily. He does have an extra town by this point. Utopia is kind of chill. I really want to reach that town though. But I might not be reaching either way. That's a package over there. Let's move. Already like building up quite a bit of an army here. Which reminds me that I should actually be developing my Necro too, for sure. Still no Air Magician. He's progressing. Pretty fast. That's a lot of has-beens. I'm still not progressing. I don't think I ever reach on. Just barely not. Anyway, next turn I can actually bring over all of my army in case he doesn't take this down. Which it doesn't exactly feel to me like he will. Hopefully I'm right. Don't really need these. I guess I need a little bit of sulfur though. Ah, right, Mage Guild. But I'm building the mausoleum. Pretty expensive, but I mean, not really much better to do, I guess. Don't need the D cause no air anyway. I wish it was like that. Hey, there we go. Very cool. Still no luck. Okay, a big utopia, tier 3. I like that. Three duplicates, eh? Bro, what is going on? I should not be back right now. I should definitely hold on to middle. No, actually I should go back, I suppose. But if I lose middle, I actually just lose the game though. No, I can't. But I also have to equip the statue. I mean, I guess I just have to bluff. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm trying to be intimidating to the opponent, at the very least. I don't even know where he is. I don't even know if he is, you know? So yeah, we're heading here, buying out all of this. But you have the 4 markets. I do want like a little bit of these. And then quite a bit of gold is necessary as well. Ish. That's a big army right here. Wait, I need a gem. There we go. Okay, now we need Air Magician. Oh no! Oh. Oof. Wait. Whoops. Still no Air Magician. Well, that's kind of tragic. Yeah, I love the decays in the town. The fire doesn't really do anything. I mean, yeah, no air magician game, that really sucks. I can't even see where he is. Whatever. That means I need to probably... What the f... I just lost a Gholster by... Alright. So I need to... I already have like more than max mana, this is all fine. Yeah, I need to be probably quad building these Minos then, or something silly. In order to like get an edge in the long term anyway. Still have no casting whatsoever. I kinda want the null spells box after one level up. This is almost it, this is almost it. I mean, in terms of XP. If one goes in, all goes in. Or not. So that was a bad shot then. Anyway, they don't deal damage. Oh, they did kill one. Shucks. That's liches? Oh my god. I guess 20 is more than 15? Though, I really expected something better. I don't have a single tone to cast even visions with. Well, but I do know all spells when I see them. Because I see them a lot. Yeah, getting all of the casting here would be pretty cool. Take my offering. I said take it. Oh. Whoops. Seems fine. There's not really many good tier 4, tier 5 spells, so getting like all tier 4s is completely okay in my opinion. That's also an artifact. Also many more artifacts, that makes the fight kind of scary, but... we will not say no to a teapot in this current position. I have all the spells, but my cast is still this. Could have been cloned to you. Bonk. 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 Yeah. And we should definitely continue developing that town over there. And, yeah. That's a turn for now. Pretty good turn. Should I ban? Our timeouts. For now. These bosses are so tragically bad. Probably could have seen it coming though. There is the elixir. Mm-hmm. Don't care. I think that might be my only one by this point, but I really don't care. I need to continue building this, and we also need to just... oh yeah, also we need to go ahead on Vortex, and then we need to chill in mid on a good setup that I'd be proud to call my own. I'll build a fort here in case he like ever comes around and sees. I want him to see a potential build-up brewing here. That's what I want him to see. Oh, those are some stats by now. Pretty unfortunate news for me. How's there only liches here? What the hell is going on? Also, my army is so slow. Teleports behind you. Not very comfy. And I do have to like go through with my plan here too. I don't have the speed. This could go a lot worse. The lover boy, I swear to god, everything that you say is so suggestive, I can't. Just don't chat during tournament games, thank you. You can like fake diplo these dreadles and get out of here. This would basically pique his curiosity. And maybe force the issue a little bit as well. There comes the tier 5s. Okay, so now we are in this biome. What do we see? Nothing yet. Golden Pavilion. I'm behind in stats by this point. That's so sad. He's going to overtime. What? No, probably not. That would be silly. 17 titans, 174 mana, these sort of stats. Not really any meat. I think this is as good of a time as any. Well, I just don't think I'm gonna be having a better time, so... I think all that's left to do is to just go. I mean, Titan build up with everything. It's obvious that we're not really gonna go like super late or well on this. So we kind of just have to go. Hopefully he doesn't have any plus speed. He does not. That means that the first meteor is connecting haughtily. No elixir on him either. And I have retreat options and he does not. That's also pretty cool. The gate is open. There's no towers. So infiltration is going to be rather easy as well. Maybe you don't if you have chains. Obviously, yes. He might, but eh. Hmm. 50, 49. 50, 51. So we have the same stats on our tier 5 unit as he has on his tier 7 unit. He goes for a chain. Wait, oh, he has the anti-chain neck. And so he chains this, and it doesn't bounce to him, it bounces to me. Okay. Is that damage? That is damage. I guess he's gonna be protecting Earth next turn. I'm like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here is gonna be relatively safe. We want like some infiltration, but we don't want to die yet. I'm dealing 0 damage with my shooters though. And he is, yeah, all in on protect the king. Are you joking? Yeah, the protect Earth comes out. The shot goes. Chain and retreat right now is like not the worst thing that I could do at all. Air shield, that's not impressive. Oh yeah, of course I can't chain, right. That was the entire basis of his game plan. Gaining speed prio would be amazing, but also not very realistic, is it? I don't have air protection, of course. I guess I just prayer up the Mono Kings and get whacking. Hopefully with some morales as well. That'll be very, very welcome. I think I prayer and wait. And that way I'm not like susceptible to like a non-queen hit here immediately. And then maybe we can send a clone in as well. We go for the best shot available, which is not very good. This also kind of sucks. Probably a new gate will be open soon. He's just gonna be chaining me. Do I deal with more HP or the H threat? I think the H threat is a more pressing issue here for me. Unfortunately, luck but not morale. If we did that 3000 to these titans, then it'd be a whole different situation. But yeah, I can't like let him... Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of Minos down. I can pick all of them back up. And then go for some luck slash morale. Please! Let me get through! No. Not really getting through. No luck, no morale. That's pretty sad. Now we can't contemplate surrender. No, we can't. We are poor. Oh. Fine. Yeah, now it's just like another chain. Yeah, seems like a loss. Should have been a win. It is a loss. Maybe I should have went for the Mino build-up route, but even then, this archery setup is like too big. Yeah, low roll the skill trend, low roll the Topaz and the desert. You know, I should have been like better equipped here by this point for sure. But we're not. I don't know, just go out frenzy morale? No. GG's, thanks for playing. That's pretty sad. That's how the first game goes, eh? Scouting, Laga, Earth, Air, then Armor, Archery. Yeah, he would have gotten more Archery even. He got like all of the relics with way less content than I did. He had 6 and 4 dwellings with a triple build. Yeah, if I allow this, I just die. So I did need to go. Now, I did read correctly. Nonetheless. And also, holy moly, chat needs to stop backseating. Just enjoy the show. What is this? Everyone's coming in like saying, oh, who's coming with Titans? I don't know if you're watching the other stream. And it's like really bad of you. Listen, whether he wins or loses the series is gonna be like fine. It's gonna be like a good show, and everyone's gonna be having fun. In case you like try to spoil things, everyone's a loser. You're a loser, I'm a loser. The opponent is like, you know, of course he's losing. Like, yeah, just don't do that. I don't know if he did. I'm not accusing, but just like stop making this hard for me. Anyway, we're gonna be going out to game number 2, ready to make the reverse sweep. We set ourselves up here, and we're gonna be making it happen. Well then, BRB, 5 min, and go next. Okay.